Hello, my wonderful reader, and welcome to Speechless, Part 2 by Aron Nels Steinke. Pictures by, or illustrations by, K. Czap. Today we are going to be starting on page 124. We were in class and now there's been some things developing between relationships, some teasing happening between Myra and our friend, what is his name? Not Rita, but she called on Alex and Myra to do their party, or to do their presentation, and they weren't ready. Let's see how this drama keeps unfolding. As I read, I encourage you to read along with me in your book to develop your reading fluency. Otherwise, try to follow along with me on the screen. The next day. Hey, Alex, come eat lunch with us today. Would you ever consider nail polish? Turquoise is definitely your color. I have no friends. Myra! Hey, sorry about lunch. I was with Chloe, Grace, and Danny. They painted my nails. What do you think? Not your color. Ring! Hey, wait up! I was supposed to go to Alex's house that night to finish our project, but I just couldn't do it. What is wrong with me? Just don't think about it. Focus on my art. This is what I'm good at. Myra, come in. Look at this. It's the best film I've ever made. Aren't you supposed to be doing homework? Yeah, but have you ever been in a situation like this where you had homework that you needed to finish, but you wanted to do something that you wanted to do? How do you and your parents figure out how to do that at home? I'll do my homework after you watch this. I promise. Here we go. Wait. Shriek. Hiss. Hiss. Eek. Dun, dun, dun. The end. So what do you think? I'm gonna fight the snake in part 2. This is incredibly disturbing, Myra. Thanks. That's what I was going for. You could say it's semi-autobiographical, which is why I'm definitely not posting it online. Oh, and don't freak out. ... I'm just processing my feelings. It makes me feel better. Jojo said art is good for that. Myra, we've already eaten, but I brought you your dinner, so we could have a little chat. Uh-oh. Whatever it was Chloe did or said, don't you think she deserves a second chance? She and her mom have been through so much, first with her father and now with her grandmother. Chloe's trying hard to be nice to you. I'll never forgive her. She asked what your favorite meal was. It was her idea to make gnocchi. Wait, but she didn't make this, did she? She sure did. The mushroom sauce was her idea, too. Did you say mushrooms? Isn't it delicious? No, 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 no. Honey, what's wrong? What if they were the poisonous mushrooms? Man, Myra really thinks she's out to get her. What do you think? I'm going to ask you a question. Do you think her friend, or ex-friend, poisoned her with mushrooms? They smell just like the ones from the store. Those are death caps. If you eat them, you'll die. Wink. Honey, are you okay? Mom, I don't feel good. What? I think I'm dying. For real. I feel so weird. I need to throw up right now. My heart was racing, and I couldn't seem to walk straight. Help me. Help. Call 911. Myra, what's wrong? I need to throw up the mushrooms. But how? What am I supposed to do? 911, what's your emergency? Hello? Hi? Yak! It's not working. I can't do it. Ugh! The poison is still in me. Panic. Thrump. Thrump. Mom! I don't know what to do. Help is on the way. I was 100% sure I was going to die. Was it her art supplies? That glue is super toxic. So this is how I die? Poisoned by mushrooms? Holy crap. Should we call poison control? I already called 911. I'm too young to die. Why are the ambulance and fire people here? I don't know. Look straight ahead. Vitals are normal. Chloe, can you please take Maddie upstairs? Did you say something about poison? Okay, Sarah. She thinks she ate poisonous mushrooms, that someone might have put them in the pasta sauce. What? Why would anyone do a thing like that? Because she wants to get rid of me. But that would mean all of us would have been poisoned. Not if she only put them in my sauce. Ma'am, is there any more of that sauce left? In the kitchen. Honey, I really don't think that you've been poisoned. Chloe would never do that. Besides, she didn't add mushrooms to the sauce. The sauce came pre-made that way. Really? Portobello sauce. Or maybe it says portobello sauce. Whatever the case, it's mushroom sauce. Sniff, sniff. Is that the mushroom sauce? It's portobello. Smells good. How would we be feeling? Do you want to ride to the hospital? All right, let's pack it up. Once I realized that I hadn't actually been poisoned, I started to feel intense shame and embarrassment. I really thought I was dying. It felt so real. I bet you were having a panic attack. Your dad gets those sometimes too. A panic attack? What's that? Pausing right here. Do you know anybody that gets panic attacks? Or do you yourself get panic attacks? It's when your brain convinces your body that it's in trouble when it really isn't. You know, there's no way that Chloe would poison you. Poison who? Mom? Maddie? Chloe? Myra's feeling a lot better right now. I think she heard. Myra, do you think that I tried to poison you? Is that what's going on? I would never do that. Dash. Coco, wait up. Oh my gosh. I can't do anything right. So I heard a rumor that you thought Chloe tried to poison you or something. Oh no. Is that why you didn't come over to finish your project yesterday? Hey, Mute. I wouldn't eat that if I were you. Yeah, Chloe might have put poison mushrooms in it. Then you'll have to call the paramedics so they can pump your stomach. Leave her alone. Ha ha ha. Ugh, I hate those guys. They're so obnoxious. Guys, you aren't the only one they're bothering. Guess you aren't the only one they're bothering. Take a look. Shut up. Beat it, you bullies. I only told Hazel P. and Elijah, I swear. So, is it true? Did she really try to poison you? Groan. Floor 12. It sounds so stupid, but I really thought I had been poisoned. I thought I was dying. I had stomach pain. I felt weak. My vision got blurry, and my heart was beating like crazy. It was such an awful feeling. Maybe some of these are the symptoms of a panic attack. I'm sure it was panic attack. I'm sure it was. Panic attacks are no joke. What you experienced was the brain's fight or flight response. We need it when there's real danger, but it can trick us into feeling scared when we are actually safe. Well, if I think about it for too long, I start to feel that way all over again. But I'm glad to know that all panic attacks will come to an end. All you have to do is wait it out. Clunk. To the parents, guardian of Mira Toledano Stone. Oh dear, this is not good. Myra, we need to talk. Come in. We just got your progress report from school. How could you let this happen? Uh-oh. I had wondered when they would find out. I've had a lot on my mind. Mom and I have been talking, and we think you've been spending too much time obsessing over your movie making. It's not just about your grades. That last film you made was clearly a cry for help. No, it wasn't. So we decided it was best that we confiscated your phone. That means no tablet either. But I need them to live my life. This way you can focus more on your studies and be more social. Gasp! This is so unfair! Fine, go ahead and throw them in the garbage. See if I care. That wasn't so bad, was it? Dump. Shove. Ew! Uh-oh. Look who heard her. The next day. Ka-chunk, chunk, ka-chunk. My puppets! Clunk. No, 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 no! Such a fool. Breaking news. Ring. Danger Cat Studios quits animation for good. That means forever. What's this? No more Danger Cat Studios? Oh no. I take it your parents weren't happy with your grades then, either? Either? What does that tell you about both of their grades? If I didn't have filmmaking, what was my purpose in life? Maybe I would become a professional sleeper. For some reason, even after I screwed everything up, Alex still wanted to be my friend. Truth or dare? That was such a relief. I started spending more time with my sister, which was actually not bad. Girls' bedtime. Just a minute. And was even sometimes fun. And slowly, Chloe started to feel less like my enemy number one. Be quiet, this is the best part. Hey Myra, still playing with dolls? Just leave her alone, Grace. She's not bothering anybody. But, phone's away. Whatever. Did Chloe really stick up for me? All right, kids, we're off. How come you didn't ask me to babysit? I need money too. Do you want to cook dinner and help Maddie with violin, bath, and bedtime? Besides, you have all that makeup homework to do. Doesn't Chloe need to do homework too? Already did it this morning. How? It's easy if you just pay attention in class. But I wasn't really working on my homework. Bye, have fun. Dear Chloe, I'm so sorry for being a jerk. I was writing an apology note. Crumple. What you working on? None of your business. Just give me some space and I'll play with you later, okay? Okay. Dear Chloe, I have so much to tell you. I put it into my letter everything I'd ever wanted to say but couldn't out loud. Chloe. Chloe. No backing out now. I'm going upstairs to do homework. Okay, I'll get dinner started soon. Ugh, why am I so tired today? Cough, cough. Maddie, time to start violin. Okay. What's this? Chloe. Dear Chloe, I am so sorry for thinking that you would poison me. I was mad, furious actually, with the things you've said to me and the way you've treated me. I know that you have recently been trying to be nice to me and I've been resistant because I was afraid of getting hurt again. You are right. I am still bitter about when you abruptly ended our friendship, when you told me to stay out of your life forever and to go cry about it. I know it was a long time ago, but I still think about it and it hurts a lot. You don't need to write back or say anything. I just need you to know how I feel. Chloe, can you help me find my music book? Just a minute. Am I a bad person? Have you ever been in a position like Chloe? It doesn't have to be that you got a letter from a friend that made you feel bad, but maybe you've made a comment to a friend that wasn't so kind, even if you didn't truly mean it. Even if you're joking sometimes, people can remember what you say for a very long time. Meanwhile, in my homework pit of despair, I couldn't keep my eyes open any longer. I pay attention in class, so why is this so hard for me? Yawn. Hey, is dinner ready yet? She hasn't started making it? Dinner, mac and cheese, directions on box. Cook 2, steam broccoli in fridge, cut carrots. Oh, she must have read my letter. Maddie, do you know where Chloe is? Upstairs, I think. What are you watching? Doot doot. Aren't you supposed to be practicing violin? In a minute. Cough, cough. Chloe? Cough, cough, cough. Chloe, are you okay? I'm sick. Don't come in. But what about dinner? Maddie, get your violin. Chuck, chuck. Don't forget your scales. I won't. What's for dinner? I'm hungry. Mac and cheese. Thank you, Coco. Coco? I mean, Chloe didn't make it. I did. But you don't know how to cook. Anyone can make mac and cheese. You just follow the directions on the box. You're going to need to sleep in Mom and Dad's room tonight. Really? Why? Stir, stir. Can I come in? I brought you some soup. I thought it might feel good on your throat. Cough, cough, cough. Cough, cough, cough. Oh, my throat really hurts. I think you have a fever. Groan. Myra, I'm so sorry. I'm really sorry. Cough, cough, cough. Just get some rest. My mom will be home soon to check on you. Is Chloe Bird here today? I should tell him. Face your fears, Myra. I did it. Now I know many of you are disappointed with your recent progress report, so I've decided to let you do an independent study project for extra credit. The topic you choose is up to you, but you'll need to present it to the class. You might want to consider it. Later. Sorry. I didn't mean to wake you. I just brought you this week's homework. My mom's making matzo ball soup for dinner. It's seriously the best when you're sick. I'll bring you some when it's ready. Thanks. Myra, I'm losing my voice. A few days later. Is that Chloe sitting all alone over there? Hey, Chloe, can we sit with you? Why aren't you over with Danny and Grace? I bet you're still mad at them for telling everyone about Myra's panic attack. I would be too. Nod. Anyway, are either of you thinking of doing that extra credit project in language arts? Because I am. I know, Myra, you should do one of your animated films. Bring back Danger Cat Studios. Oh, whoops. Never mind what I just said. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm sorry, Myra. It just slipped out. Oh, you're not talking either? Scritch, scritch. Don't worry. I know Myra is Danger Cat Studios. Whoa, really? The name Danger Cat comes from her cat. Oh, scritch. She looks like this. Scribble, scritch. No, like this. Scritch. Alex is right. You should make a film. Scritch. I can't. I threw my puppets away. Can't you just make new ones? Scribble. Plus my parents took my phone and tablet. Just ask for them back. It's for extra credit after all. They took them away because of bad grades, but this is a way to bring your grades up. Will they go for that? Ooh, answer this question Myra has in her head and answer it in your head. Do you think her parents would give her back her phone and tablet if it was for a school grade purpose to help improve her grade? What do you think? Dad, may I please have my phone and tablet back? Mom, give me my tech back now. I'm done playing games. Whoa, who am I kidding? I threw away all my puppets. I'd have to start over from scratch. Tap. What? You want me to follow you? Oh my gosh, Chloe. You saved them? Thank you so much. Pausing right here. So, remember a couple pages ago when she heard Myra throwing them out in the garbage can? Let's take a look back at that day. Right over here. She got so angry, she threw out her stuff, but as she screamed, she heard her scream and peered out the window. So she probably saw that Myra threw away her puppets and went to go grab them. Wow, she's actually a really good friend. So this project will get my grades up, but I'll need my phone and tablet to do it. I'll be super responsible this time, I swear. Plus, I think my teacher really wants me to do it. I think this is a great idea. So what do you say? I promise I'll be good. Ooh, the moment of truth. What was your prediction? Are they going to say yes or no? You may have it back on 2 conditions. No more than 1 hour per day, and it can only be used for this project, at least for now. Deal. Deal. Victory is mine! Woo! Yeah! Spin. I did it. I did it. You know it. Back to work. Stretch. Oh, storyboards. You're making another film? Yeah, so? Now you'll disappear into your room again, and I'll never see you. Maddie, wait. Would you like to help me make it? Can Coco help too? Sure, why not? But she'll probably just say no. Yes! But she didn't say no. It was a lot of work, but it was also a lot of fun. Everyone pitched in. It's a dead end. Me angry. Me mad. To tell my story. And then I came up with my next step. A plan to speak in class by recording my voice ahead of time. Ready, set, go. Hi, I made this film with the help of my friends. I think this is gonna work. Just one more edit. And I'm done. It's finished. But let's watch it one more time to be absolutely sure. Myra, that was so good and weird. Definitely weird. Thanks. I gotta pee. Will you watch it one last time for me? Sure. We should celebrate with ice cream sundaes. Great idea. Banana time. 2. Okay, I think it's done. You don't need to do any more edits. Can't hear you, I'm in the bathroom. Whoa, Myra has made hundreds of films. Let's see what else there is to watch. See the snake? What the? Is that supposed to be me? No, yes, you are mine. Hiss. Uh-oh. They've just started rekindling and fixing their friendship relationship. But now she just found one of the films that was probably Chloe, the snake. What do you think's gonna happen now? Eee! Myra's secret notebook? I shouldn't. Do not open. Ever. That means you, Maddie. But I have to know what's inside, Tare. I knew it. She does have a crush on Alex. Gasp. Dear Diary, today was the worst day of my life. The fates and my mother and father have conspired against me, and now my worst enemy has infiltrated my house and home. Who is my worst enemy, you ask? Her name is Chloe. Thinks she's all that. Cruel, hurtful, lying, oppressive, enemy. Portent of evil. Snake in the grass. The ruiner. Oh my goodness. All right, I'm ready to make those sundaes. But first, do we actually have any ice cream? So we're out of ice cream, but I got us some cheese and crackers and some seltzers. Psst. Crap. Where'd she go? Glug, glug, glug. Hey, Maddie, have you seen Chloe? Yeah, she left. What do you mean? She was over here watching some of your other movies, and then she was looking at your sketchbook for a while. And then she was crying and then ran out the door. Oh no! Chloe! Where are you? Chloe! I couldn't find her anywhere. Several hours later, she's not replying to any of my texts, and every time I call, it goes straight to her voicemail. Hold on a second, sweetie. Chloe's mom is calling me. I need to pull over. No, I don't think it's an emergency, but it's getting late, and Myra said she's getting upset and left the house abruptly. Her homework club? At the library? I'll bet that's where she is. It's all my fault. Thank you, Martha. Rose City Public Library. Let's split up and meet back here. It's Grace and Danny. Maybe they know where Chloe is. Close your eyes. Make a loud whisper. Oh, Myra, what's up? Have you seen Chloe? No, why? Is something wrong? We can't find her. Have you checked her apartment? That's where I'd look. I did it. Hold up. Chloe has been avoiding us, but will you text me when you find out what's going on? I hope she's okay. Any luck? I know one more place we can check. No response. I'll try again. Click, clack, click. Come on, Chloe, answer. Doot, 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 doot. I don't think she's here. Wait. Let's just try one more time. Doot, click, clack, click, clack. Third time's the charm. Brr. Doot, doot. Hello? Chloe, it's Sarah and Myra. Can you let us in? Just a sec. Boop. Knock, knock. Hey, Chloe, are you okay? We called and texted, and we didn't know where you were. I'm okay, I needed to get some more of my clothes and stuff. Do you want to come in? I'm sorry I worried you. I'll just get my things and be right back. Gasp! Mom, look! It's Little Miss Danger, the original Danger Cat. Do you think she remembers me? Purr. Sure looks like it. The neighbors have been taking care of her, but I think she's been really sad. She must be so lonely. We can't let her suffer like this, all alone. Why doesn't she just come live with us? Can't she, please? Look at that cute little kitty. Yeah. Well, remember, she's your responsibility. Don't stress, Mom. We've got this. Meow. Hang on, I need to make a couple of calls before we go. You know, I've always wanted a cat or a dog, but my parents always said no. I bet you saw that awful film and drawing I made, but just know that when I made them, it was a long time ago, and I don't feel that way anymore. You weren't supposed to see them. I know, it's my fault. It's all my fault. What do you mean? I mean, I'm sorry I was so awful to you. I'm sorry for teasing you and embarrassing you in front of everybody. I don't know why I did that. It was just, I know. It's okay, I know. No, it's not okay. I acted like a total jerk, and I'm really sorry. Working on my film with you was the most fun I've had in a very long time. Me too. By the way, I saw that page you did of Alex. They really do have lovely eyes, don't they? You two should go out. You'd make a really cute couple. What's the matter? Cat got your tongue? Oh, I hate when people say that. You have to promise me you won't tell anybody, especially Grace and Danny. I promise, I promise. Friends? Friends. Okay. What do you say? Should we pick up some ice cream on the way home? Yes! Now we can celebrate the completion of my film in style. Chloe, we need to talk. Oh, hey, what's up, Grace? We want to know why you've been avoiding us. Yeah, you've been ignoring us for days. Don't try to deny it. I'm sorry. Why don't you stay here with us? There's plenty of room. I guess sure. Silence. Chomp, chew, cough. Well, this is awkward. So awkward. It's Alex, Chloe, Danny, Grace, and all my teachers. That's a lot of people you're whispering to. And I know not to rush it. It's like when I first started doing animation. I used to get so frustrated. I could see the finished film in my mind, but actually making it took so long. It made me want to give up. But I didn't give up. I started focusing on one shot at a time. That's how I was finally able to complete my films. Also, I think that not talking isn't always such a bad thing. Like, some people talk way too much, don't you think? If someone is able to communicate their thinking, it shouldn't matter how they do it, right? It doesn't always have to be vocalized. What do you think about that statement? If someone is able to communicate their thinking, it shouldn't matter how they do it, right? It doesn't always have to be vocalized or talked about out loud. So right now, I'm communicating a question to you, is what do you think about that statement? And you're thinking of a response, but you don't have to say your answer out loud. You could think it, you could write it down, you could draw a picture of what it might look like. But those are different ways to show me and to communicate with me. Not everybody can talk. Whether they have a form of mutism, whether they do sign language, and there's different ways to communicate, so that way you can talk to others. When I wrote that letter to Chloe, I was able to say things to her that I couldn't never say out loud. You're right, speaking isn't the only way to communicate, but it can be a valuable skill. So what's your next step? Being able to talk in school is my ultimate goal. And while I was recording dialogue for my new film, I came up with a plan. Oh? Yeah. I recorded myself speaking, and I'm going to share it with my class tomorrow, in class tomorrow. That way, it'll be like I'm speaking in class without really speaking, and then I'll think about my next step after I do that. That's a really fantastic idea, Myra. I'm very impressed. Thanks. Ring! Today's the big day. Good luck on your presentation. Break a leg, Myra. Oh, look. The not-so-nice friends are now being kind to her. All right, who has an extra credit project to share with us today? Alex, would you mind starting us off? Sure. Okay, this is a song that I wrote myself. You're welcome to sing along if you'd like. Thank you. Thank you very much. What a dork. A cute dork. Wonderful. Wonderful. Zalika, are you ready? Or Zalika, are you ready? Ready as I'll ever be. And now some facts about my favorite animal. And that is why crocodilians are incredibly cool creatures. Woohoo! Yeah, great job. Thank you, Zalika. Myra, are you ready? What if they hate my film? What if they make fun of my voice? What if they think I'm showing off? What if... Quiet, everyone. What if they think I'm worthless, a hack, ugly, useless, a failure, stupid, insignificant, a doll lover, a weirdo, a pathetic little baby? Myra, is everything okay? Myra! Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. It's all come up to this very moment. It's a very stressful moment that she's in right now. But look at all these sad and negative thoughts that she's having. Stupid, ugly, useless. She's worried all these sad thoughts, but they're only in her head. No one's actually saying that to her out loud. She's just worried about these things. Sometimes your brain plays tricks on you, and it just works you up and gets you so upset and so frustrated that you have a panic attack, when really it could go great and people could think you have a wonderful voice and that you're so smart and that you're full of worth and that you're significant. But it's always looking at the bright side of things. That's what I want to encourage you to do. Even if you're nervous, put a smile on and you can do it. Face your fears. Open, creak. Who do you think is standing in the doorway? Hey, Myra. So, I need to show you this. It's something of yours that I've been saving. I think you should keep it. It's really good. This is my story. I ripped this up and threw it away. How does she have this? I guess I'd just like to rescue your things from the garbage. Guilty. I know you're nervous, and I know you don't want me to speak for you, but I could stand up front with you if you want me to. No, it's okay. I've got this. I had my introduction all ready to share. All I had to do was click play, but for some reason I decided not to. Please give Myra your full attention. I'm ready. And then I spoke aloud in school for the first time. Just close your eyes. Breathe in, breathe out. I didn't plan it. It just happened. This is... Oh, I'm getting goosebumps. This is a film I made with the help of my friends Alex and Chloe and my little sister Maddie. I know it's supposed to be independent, but I couldn't have finished it without their help. I hope that's okay. Now sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Billy Banana versus the World. Danger Cat Studios presents a film by Mira Toledano Stone. The Moment of Truth. OMG, no way! Quiet, please. Gasp. Shh, it's starting. Myra is Danger Cat Studios? Billy Banana versus the World. Sniff. Me angry. Me mad. Roar. Follow me. Come back. My friend will help us. Over here. Roll. It's a dead end. Roar. Help. Over here. Banana time. Pop. Pow. Biff. Blip. Grrr. Ah. Jump. Chew. 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 Give back. Oh, you mean this? Blip. Friend? Friends. Friends. The end. What do you think the overall theme of her short film was? Key themes could be friendship and working together to solve a problem. Or it could be about Earth Day. She picked a flower that belonged to Earth, and that we shouldn't pick flowers or hurt nature. We should leave Earth how it is. That has a great message to it, Myra. That was awesome! Woohoo! Clap, clap. I did it! Amazing! Great job, Myra! What the heck was that? Clap, clap, clap. Raise your hand if you have a question. 1 week later. It's really great that the principal gave you permission to put all these posters up. Danger Cat Studios is back. She must have really liked your film. Hold up, what's this? Oh no, 8th graders. Are you spamming our lockers? Whoa, Danger Cat Studios? Is this your work? Nod. Yeah, me and my friends. No way, this kid is famous. Have you seen Tommy Tomato or Billy Banana? Of course, I love those videos. Will you sign this for me? Is this real? Keep up the good work, 6th grader. Yeah, you rock. This is going to be worth a lot of money someday. Someone has a fan club. Little Miss Big Shot. Independent Extra Credit Project. Exceeds. Name, Myra Toledano Stone. Content, meets. Organization, meets. Delivery, meets. Originality, exceeds. Visuals, exceeds. Comments, very interesting, very surreal. You are a gifted filmmaker, Myra. Thank you for sharing your talents and hard work with the class. Miss Rita. Surprise! Ah! You scared me. That was my plan. Why are you packing? My mom's coming to get me now. We're moving to Montana, remember? Right now? I've already thought it over, and I want you to take care of Little Miss Danger. What? Mom! Mom! Thud, thud, creak. Mom! Chloe's leaving. Well, yeah, Martha will be here any minute. I thought you'd be happy about that. What? Have you not been paying any attention? Chloe and I made up. We're friends again. Why does life have to be so unfair? Come with me. I have something to show you. Where are we going? Community garden rules. Clack. Whoa. This place. This is the place I wrote about. But I thought maybe I dreamed it up. I can't believe it's been right here all along. Not a lot of people know about it. My mom used to take us here, you and me, back when I lived on Alder Street. Those were the best times when we were young. We're still young. And someday we'll actually be old, so don't say that. I'm gonna miss you, Myra. Months later. Little by little, I've been able to speak more in school, and I'm having less anxiety. However, there are still many times when it's very hard for me to speak. This is not what I wanted. Have you ever been at a restaurant or in a situation where they messed up your order or gave you something different and you had to either speak up or eat what they gave you? I've been in situations like that. It sounds like you're getting more comfortable with being uncomfortable. That's my goal. Also, I might start taking medication for my anxiety, but it's something my parents and I still need to discuss. Chloe and I stay in touch. Hi, everyone. Hi. Hi, Chloe. Hey, kiddo. Maybe we can visit you in Missoula sometimes. That would be great. So, are you and Alex going out yet? No, and stop asking me that. But here's the best news. My dad helped me submit my film to a local film festival, and it was actually accepted. And the winner in the 11 to 14 category goes to Billy Banana versus the World by Myra Toledano Stone and Danger Cat Studios. I won. Go up there, Myra. Woohoo, go Myra. Go right ahead. I couldn't see anything because of the bright lights. Close your eyes. Breathe in. Breathe out. I want to thank my friends, Chloe and Alex, and my sister, Maddie, who helped me complete this film. Also, thank you to JoJo and Miss Rita and my parents, who give me food and water and stuff. I love stop motion animation, and I hope you do too. So things are actually going pretty well for me. If only I could do something about my homework allergy. Yuck. Here's some more little snippets if you want to pause the video and read through them. Thank you too. And that brings us to the end of Speechless. What is your book rating for Speechless? I absolutely love this book because I myself was a little bit nervous growing up, whether it was in upper elementary school or early middle school. It's scary and nerve-wracking to talk in front of friends in a large class setting, and some people you may know in your own class are just very quiet. And so I was able to, I'm hoping you were as well, make lots of connections to our main character. There was also some of those issues with friendships and being able to figure those out. Always working with an adult can help you solve them if you don't think that you can solve them on your own. But what an incredible story. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did, and I am very proud that you finished another book. I hope you have a delightful rest of your day, and remember, I am so proud of you.